Welcome to Yes Boss, presented by Anakha Saju. Ram Janmabhoomi will emerge as the symbol of India's unity and will pave the way for social harmony, said Dr. C.V. Anand Bose. He is a veteran IAS officer and expert in labour and industrial relations who has been appointed as one-man expert commission by the Contract Labour Advisory Board of the Ministry of Labour, Government of India. He was described by Mr. Narendra Modi as a man of ideas and an ace debater. Let's listen to him talk about the Bhumi Pujan of the Ram Temple in Ayodhya.
The Bhumi Puja in Ayodhya is over. The sacred finale to the holy battle of 500 years, when the Prime Minister of India laid the foundation of the Ram Temple, darkness was gone, light has come. Tamasoma Jyotirgamaya. This is Kali Yuga, where right is wrong and wrong is right. The voice from Treta Yuga dints into your ears, Satyameva Jayati. Principle of Dharma, radiated by Lord Ram, is coming to brighten up our path with the Bhumi Puja at the Ram Janmabhoomi. Yes, years on, the Apex Court of India debated the issue threadbare. For years, the faith of the Hindus were put to test. For long years, Lord Ram was relegated to the background in Ayodhya. The question was, Lord Ram's birthplace was a seat of a mosque or a masjid. Finally, the Supreme Court found the truth and stated it clearly. The dispute ends there. This is the birthplace of Lord Ram. Truth is beauty, and beauty is truth. That is all we know on earth, and all we need to know. Yes, the poet is right. Lord Ram's truth is exploding on us so beautifully now. Accept the truth. Honor the truth. Truth may go on Vanvasa, but will return with resplendent vigor. The court has accepted it. The well-meaning civil society has accepted it. Yes, they have accepted the truth with both hands. But there are those who find problems in solutions instead of solutions to problems. They make a hue and cry that the Prime Minister of India going to Ayodhya and the national television Doordarshan telecasting the event live is objectionable and against the secularism of India. Who is secular and who is not? It needs to be defined once and for all. We know the investiture of Pope John Paul II in Vatican and Pope Francis's investiture were live telecasts for hours by Doordarshan. Mother Teresa's canonization and the sainthood of Sister Alfonsa, Father Chavara Kuriakos Elias and Sister Euphrasia were telecast by DD for hours together. The nation received it with warmth and respect. No one said it is a religious function and had to be avoided. No, India received it with reverence because the majority in this country are secular. The majority is secular, not because the word secularism is there in the Constitution of India. The feeling of secularism is there in the mind of the majority. It is there in the mind of the majority because it is there in the blood of its heritage. It forms the soul of a culture. It believes in Vasudhaiva Kudumbakam, that is, the world is one family. India is a crucible of cultures, beliefs, faith and religion. Why? Because Hinduism is the epitome of tolerance. Yes, tolerance. I repeat, tolerance. All religions which came from across the seas were received with both hands by the Hindu majority of this country. All religions flourished here and are still flourishing here. As Albert Einstein said, yes, the great scientist Albert Einstein said, we owe a lot to the Indians who taught us how to count, without which no worthwhile scientific discovery could have been made. That is Albert Einstein on India. This is about the India of the rishis, the India where Hinduism flourished as a primordial religion of the country. Now here is Romain Roland. Yes, if there is one place on the face of earth, if there is one place on the face of earth where the dreams of living men have found a home from the earliest days, that is India. These are the statements made by some of the greatest of great men which the world has ever seen. Who is secular? Who is not? Some myopic sections of society have come out strongly against the Bhumi Puja and Doordarshan telecasting it. They said it's a communal act. Now, let the nation decide who is communal and who is not. The majority which welcomed the Doordarshan telecasting the other religious events, or the troublemakers who criticized Ram Janmabhoomi event, who is intolerant? The majority which exudes warmth and tolerance to other religions, or the troublemakers who denigrate the tolerant majority? You are exposed pseudo-secularists. You are exposed disguised communalists. You are exposed anti-nationals. You are exposed leftist ultras. You are exposed radical terrorists. You are exposed armchair intellectuals. You are exposed urban Naxalites. Don't mouth secularism. Learn secularism from the Hindu community. You are political mercenaries. You political mercenaries who are in the payrolls of clandestine money lords of foreign countries. You are ruining your own country. People have discovered you. They know who is the cop and who is the thief. You are betraying your country. You are paving the way for the massacre of the unborn under the influence of foreign money. This has to stop here. Ram Janmabhoomi will be the symbol of India's unity amidst diversity. The ultra-radical foreign forces have become the modern day Ravan, trying to abduct the virtuous Sita, that is India, through treachery and stealth. Remember Jatayu, the fighter bird who boldly intercepted Ravan and engaged him in a gruesome battle. His wing was cut off by Ravan because Ravan had the divine weapon Chandrahas. Now look here, Ravans. Jatayu has taken the form of Rafale. Rafale in the Indian sky is Jatayu, fully equipped with all the divine weapons. There is Pashupatastra, Sammohanastra, Nagastra, Agneyastra, Kaladan, Trishul, Sudarshan Chakra, and hold your breath, Brahmastra. Anti-Indian Ravan, you have only one Chandrahas with you. The new bird Jatayu can shoot off 8 weapons in 8 directions on 8 targets at the same time. That is Rafale. That is a modern Jatayu. This new Jatayu Ravans is a hell house in the sky for the enemy. And when did it appear? Just before the rebirth of Rama in Ram Janmabhoomi. India's frenemies, you better realize, India is forearmed, pseudo-secular anti-Indian, foreign stooges working to destabilize this great country. Better hide in your holes. The majority has realized its inner strength. We realize, and we will make you realize, India is my country. All Indians are my brothers and sisters. Never ever betray your mother, your motherland. We cannot hunt with hound and run with hare. India means business. Equality for all, yes. Appeasement, no. Ram Janmabhoomi will usher in the sublime Ram Rajya, where all are equal and where sins will be punished. Jai Bharat, Jai Sri Ram, Jai India's unity, Jai democracy, Jai humanity. Om Shanti, Shanti, Shantihi. Vande Mataram.
Radio Express.
To receive Radio Express English news and English programs in your WhatsApp, please send a WhatsApp message English programs to 90727 95547 and please subscribe to our YouTube channel Radio Express. Thank you.